Hi Libra, and welcome to your tarotvideoscope for June 2017 by Alma. This recording is for Libra Sun, Libra Rising, and Libra Moon. Please make sure that you listen for your rising sign, but also for your moon sign, because different months you will be affected either by your sun sign mostly, or maybe in a different month. In another month you could be affected mostly by your rising sign or by your moon sign. So please listen to all three of them. This will be a general reading. I will be opening 5 cards, doing the Key of Life tarot spread. I will be using the regular deck and also 1 card from the Egyptian tarot deck. If you like to have a private consultation, email me at amalightworker@gmail.com, or you may contact me through my website amalightworker.com. I will be available for readings after June 8 due to some medical issues that I need to take care of. So I will be available for readings after June 8, and I'm trying to upload this as soon as I may. I had an interesting month in May, a lot of things happening, so that's why I'm uploading the videos a little bit later. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you are new and you like the videos, please subscribe, and remember to turn on the notification button. It's like the bell icon next to the subscribe, so this way every time that I upload new videos you will be notified immediately when I upload them. With that being said, now allow me to focus on this reading, and I also forgot to tell you, if you like to hear more, if you like to know more, click in the show more description box right down here. Click in the link. That link is going to take you to the Vimeo videos. I will be doing a whole new reading for you, opening 3 more cards and see what messages I get. I'm going to give you your Akashic Records messages, and I'm going to clear your energy, clearing anything that is affecting you in a negative way, and it is not part of your own natural energy fields. So click in the links down here below in the description box with a lot more information. In this reading today for you, the general feelings that I am picking up, they have to do either a news or someone returning to you, traveling, having to deal with some problems that stemmed from the past. For some of you, it could be health. For other ones, it could be family matters or even legal matters. Moving forward in some way, some new things happening with your work, and generally feeling more balanced and happier than before. However, some situations that you may need to address involving either family or friends, or so it seems like pretty serious situation for some of you, not for all of you. Now, let's break it down one by one. The first card that I wanted to show up is the, what is this? The Knight of Wands. And it does fall in the position what happened in the past that could be affecting your present current situation and your future. If it represents a person, it represents an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. This could be the sun sign, the rising sign, or the moon sign. It means a news coming from far, a career move, travel. It also means a person who is has a little bit of naivete, but is also full of energy, seeking out new places to satisfy your curiosity, feeling like the center of attention of a leader. It also means either a spiritual or a philosophical message that brings you back to a state of balance. So now allow me to tune in and let me focus and let me see what does this mean for you. For some of you, I feel that this Knight of Wands is bringing you news of travel, or somebody may be coming over either to stay with you, to visit you for a while, or just to stay with you indefinitely. That's going to be the case for some of you. This card also shows up to me like somebody is trying to intermediate a situation between you and some other people. Maybe this is you consulting somebody else, or somebody could be interfering or intervening to resolve a situation in your life, especially for those of you who maybe in the past or recently had something going on with your family or a family member or a family issue or a family situation. For some of you, I feel that this news carries some news of success around some money. Maybe you're going to get a notification about a scholarship that maybe you are approved, or grants or insurances. So you're going to receive something, in other words, that if you had a legal battle, for example, or you have legal proceedings against something, maybe this Knight of Wands is going to tell you like there's new developments and there's another way to do this. It could also be the good news that you were expecting. So for some of you, I feel like it's bringing you a good news in terms of you are approved to receive a certain amount of money. For other Libras, to me this feels like understanding or studying your situation deeper. They could also really be talking about studying, success in studying in a test that you could be taking, studying something new. Some of you will be doing or launching some new things toward the end of the month, and this could be you studying again your situation and trying to finalize any little or last detail. For some of you, this could be preparing maybe to meet someone or to or preparing for a new relationship. So I don't know what this particularly means to you, because this is a general reading, but this is the way how this shows up for you. Some of you could be upgrading, because this is wands, and sometimes this is also communication. So maybe you will be doing a lot more communicating this month, communicating online, upgrading technology, upgrading your computers, upgrading other stuff. For some of you, you could also be upgrading your status or your status at work. So I feel like dealing with things that are mechanical or technological, this could take a turn for the better. Some of you could be buying a new computer or even improving an app, or just updating certain programs. So getting better at any kind of communication, the spoken word, the written word, and communication online or through social media. So this is what I keep getting through that card. The next one that you have is the Strength. It does fall in the position of your present current situation, and the meaning of the card is having the mental power, physical power to overcome obstacles, to overcome your enemies, and having power over the material world. It also means to reach a goal, a settlement, a legal matter, an income. Also, it means getting your power back. So first of all, I keep getting psychically that recently you must have been going through something very emotional or some difficulties, because in some way this left you with a feeling like either you were giving your power away to someone, or your power wasn't being, or your authority wasn't being respected, or certain rights were taken away from you. So now I feel that you are going to gain your power back. So if through work, for example, maybe they cancel certain benefits or something like that, now I feel that you're going to get it. Back. For some of you, this could also be upgrading a work situation. The first image that I get is about upgrading the workplace, so the place where you work, doing some improvements, some upgrading in the environment. Okay, and then the second thing that this comes to me, it comes that many of you will be very focused on achieving some success in your career, or very focused in your goal. If it was a promotion that you are seeking to have, you are going to be very focused and determined to achieve that. Excuse the noise outside. For some of you, I feel that you may need to address some issues of people around you that somehow are making us, that somehow involve some power struggles. For some of you, power struggles in the family or with a relative or with a close person to you. And for other Libras, this shows up to me as dealing with matters of friendship, power struggles, who is influencing who in a certain friendship, or you in relation to someone. You don't have to necessarily be friends. So it's power struggles. I also keep getting through this card that if you are dealing with anything that has to deal with the government, legal stuff, legal matters, immigration, or with a specific branch of a government, I feel that now something is coming together, or you're going to get clarity over certain matters. So you could be rewarded through matters or through legal stuff or government stuff, or you're going to use means of different legal avenues or government branches to get to your goal, to get to what you desire to have. And for some of you, you could also be either getting a government job or being affiliated with, like, the government sponsors a certain program or a research program or your department. So that's how this shows up for some of you. And another thing that I keep getting through this card is about you having the power, okay, going deep within and understanding what is wonderful in your character that you can always draw from to push through in life. It's about you recognizing your own talents, your own abilities, your own skill. The next card that shows up for you is the Nine of Hearts from the Egyptian Oracle Tarot deck. It falls in the position of the future, and the meaning of the card is loyalty. This is the royal dog. So the meaning of the card is a solid union, loyalty with materialize in the couple. It also means infidelity happens to those people who don't have the proper moral qualities. But at the same time, if you are demanding loyalty from other people, you have to be the person to show loyalty first. So some of you could be dealing with issues of loyalty, infidelity, or matters of a misunderstanding. And another meaning of the card is watch your spending habits. Watch your spending. Now allow me to tune in so I can figure out psychically what does this mean for you. I keep getting psychically that for some of you, it feels like you were just waiting for the right moment or for the right environment to make your move. For some of you, I feel that either recently or you are about to in June to disconnect from someone. Disconnecting maybe from a friend that in some ways has been disloyal to you, or this could be even from a relationship. Okay, so maybe a relationship that really wasn't working out. I feel that now many of you Libras will decide to be authentic to yourself. Do things that are authentic to you. Follow your heart. If your work or your job doesn't feel authentic anymore, it's not who you are, it just not does it anymore, I feel like you are now going to start to look for another job or another profession that feels more authentic to who you are. You are going to start to look for authentic people that are truthful, authentic relationships. So I feel that for some of you, you could be hunting for something or researching for something. So maybe for some of you, you could be looking to get to know someone with the hopes of, falling in love and having a relationship. So you could now start to be ready and making a decision that, now I'm ready, so I'm going to start to go out and date and see what comes up. For other ones, you could be hunting for, because this is what they're saying, okay, this is how it's coming, for a home, okay, for a new job, or simply trying to connect, to find these people, okay, they are authentic, to have this group of people with you can have like a sincere communication with. So it's about finding people who are really successful in their path, so maybe you can learn from them, thus teaching you about your own originality and authenticity. It feels like you need to clear the air about something. I don't know what this is, but I feel like you're going to have an important conversation with someone. There may be misunderstandings here, maybe you don't know everything, so it's about clearing the air and misunderstandings into a situation. It could be in a relationship, but also it could be in family matters. The next card that shows up for you is the Queen of Swords. It does fall in the position of advice. If it represents a person, Queen of Swords could represent you because it represents a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. This could be the sun sign, the rising sign, or the moon sign. It represents authority of public life, a lawyer, a therapist, law enforcement agencies, someone who offers advice from his or her experience. So because this is a general reading, the Queen of Swords could show up for you as a woman, but also as a man, because it's a general reading. So it could be a he or a she, or this could be you, in other words. So allow me to tune in and let me figure out what this means. I feel that they're saying that there's going to be a big forward momentum with matters of your work or with matters of your career. You will be doing and achieving a lot more stuff in June that you have achieved or done in the last 3 months. Some of you will be in a position of power because someone of importance at work, they may be asking you about your opinion, what to change, what not to change, and asking you for your input. And by simply asking you, they're going to make you feel important, like your opinions matter. So they may be asking your opinion about what else in the workplace could be done better. That's going to be the case for some of you. For other Libras that maybe had some health issues, this feels like a breakthrough, because I feel that all of your concerns and questions when it comes to your health or your fitness regime or your diet and nutrition, so anything in relation to your body and to your health, I feel that you are going to get the right answer and the right information. Some of you could be training to doing new things. Some of you could be in the process of training for a new position or developing a new skill. It could also be about computers and communication, because I got this from a previous card. So some of you could be learning new stuff, or even for the very first time, how to, open a Facebook or a Twitter or a Snapchat or other things. So this is how this card shows up to me. For some of you, you may be dealing with issues of indecisiveness. Okay, that's why in a previous card they said that you're going to have an important conversation to clear the air and clear some misunderstandings. I don't specifically know how this is going to show up to each and every one of you because it's a general reading, but I feel that someone may inspire you or help you to make a decision or a choice. So some of you could be dealing with having to make a choice or a decision and matters of undecisiveness. That is going to be the case for some of you. I feel that for some of you with this Knight of Wands, and you, because this could be you and this is the Knight of Wands, maybe there is a relationship here. You could be in a relationship together and there's going to be something new. And I also keep getting reactivating an old feeling or reactivating an old relationship. So I don't know what this means. When they said reactivating a relationship, they meant love relationships, old friendships, old acquaintances. So that's going to be the case for some of you Libra. So getting in touch with some people from your past, or they just may simply just show up or contact you. But you're going to be making some important decisions and you are going to follow through. You're going to have the power, the possibilities, the opportunities, the help, everything that you need to follow through with these decisions or with this direction that you are deciding to go. The next card that you have, the final card, is the Nine of Cups. It falls in the position of how to keep and maintain balance. And the Nine of Cups, to me, it means happiness. Happy as a child. It means pampering. It means hospitality. It also means giving and receiving in a balanced way. So immediately I keep getting, mostly for you, either people coming to see you or to visit you. This is very strongly indicated to me at this moment. But they are also talking about happiness, spiritual abundance. In many ways, you're going to feel renewed, okay? You're going to have or receive this emotional abundance in every good, in all of the all of the good meanings of emotional abundance. For some of you, this could be working on a relationship, clearing out these misunderstandings and making this relationship work. That's going to be the case for some of you, and this is where this spiritual abundance is coming. It's definitely going to be a turning point for you. Things that have been difficult in the recent 3 months or a little bit struggles, now they're going to start to get easy. Something is going to come to fruition, manifest. You're going to have a lot of fun, joy, lots of activities. You may also go for a little pampering, a little massage, and I got a similar message for another card, or doing your nails, or going at the spa, or I don't know, like a Turkish bath or a Swedish, I don't know what these things are, because I keep getting like things with a steam. Okay, for some of you, someone who they may be contacting you, maybe they want to come to visit. They may not necessarily come to visit you in June, but somebody is making plans to come to visit you, and that is going to make you feel very happy, and it is something that you are very much looking forward to it with your heart. And for some of you, this could be maybe a child of yours who maybe is away in college and now they're returning for summer vacation. So that's going to be the case for some of you. So in general, you're going to have to deal with some of these old matters that stemmed from the past. But overall, you will be left with a feeling of joy, happiness, and abundance, at least emotional abundance. So now let's see what messages will show up through your Akashic records. So please, again, if you'd like to know more, click in the link down here below. That's going to take you to the Vimeo videos, where I will be doing a whole new another reading for you, and I will also clear your energy. Relationships are not always easy. For you this month, a relationship that has been particularly difficult will get a final decision. Either ending that relationship or that friendship, or resolving the situation. So you are going to be able to handle the situation. And also they talked a little bit about handling, in a more balanced way, a situation involving a family member, a relative, or a family situation. Libra, to see what you need to see what needs changing. First, figure out in your own self what is it that you like to change about yourself before you ask other people. If you had any doubts about something, or if you had any doubts about your own self, now you will get clarity, or you will find some evidence to justify your doubts. So whatever you are doubting about, you now are going to find some evidence, and this evidence may back up your doubts. That's putting that at rest, or it may not. But either or, you're going to put the matter at rest. And an advice that came to you from the Akashic Records: live through your heart. So in June, it's very important for you to live through your heart. Be joyful. Do activities that make you have more fun. So focus on having fun, enjoyment, pleasure, leisure time, and notice the beauty in everything, Libra. During this time, I also got images of some of you watching like old movies, or like the old classic movies, black and white. Some other ones were watching like the old home videos or family videos, family pictures, family albums. So remembering the old good times for some of you. And they also said that some Libras could be reconnecting with someone. This someone that you could be reconnecting could be a sibling, could be a child, could be a parent, could be a relative, could be an old friend, or a past lover. And in some ways, you are going to feel this big shift and this big movement forward happening for you in June. I hope that made sense to some of you. Thank you so very much for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. If you are new, please subscribe and remember to turn on the notification button. This way you will be notified every time that I upload special videos. Click in the link down here below if you'd like to know more. The link down here below is going to take you to the Vimeo videos, and there I'm doing a whole new reading for you. 3 more cards, more Akashic messages, and I'm clearing your energy. So if you click in the show more description box, you're going to find a lot more information. My email, my website, amalightworker@gmail.com, amalightworker.com. If you'd like to contact me for a private reading. Thank you so much, and I will see you soon in your next video. Bye.